Hey up, hello, how do? Welcome back to another video, another episode, another installment here from Walt Disney World Resort. He's Danny.
What's with the voice?
I don't know, just coming out. Let's roll with it.
Weirdo.
He's Danny.
I'm Danny.
I'm Jamie.
You're Jamie. Is that what we're doing?
Together we are Danny and Jamie. Danny and Jamie, hence the title, Happy Days. Capiche? Welcome back if you've seen the videos before. If you haven't, hiya, you alright? Go back, watch all the other ones. And yeah, shebang, there we go. Morning.
Morning.
Afternoon? 12:30 here, isn't it?
A bit of a lie-in today, 12:30.
Well, because in the last one was our Universal day, it was a long day. We were 9 in the morning until gone 9 at evening after the show at Universal. Yeah, we just wanted a line because we'd been over 12-13 hours of go.
Yeah, it's been such a long week in general, to be fair, that first week.
Today
it was all catching up with me a little bit, so I needed a lay-in.
Yeah. Today's Epcot, so it's a chilled one anyway. There's only a couple of rides that we want to do there again. There's a few characters that I'd like to try and meet. Daisy's there, Goofy's there. He's gone. Pluto's out and about there. They don't really seem to be at any other parks though, like your Goofy meet, Donald meet and all that, Daisy meets. So I'd like to try and get them today, 'cause it's our last day at Epcot. We also want to stay and watch Harmonious one more time, which doesn't start till 9, hence the line as well. So we're not on the go quite as much. Yeah. Anything to add?
Anything to add? Yeah, no, I look forward to Epcot, it's nice. Looking for some Mission Space again and do some good snacks and good food.
Well, I didn't tell you last time about Mission Space, is obviously I was so worried about it before we got on it. The cabin doors opened, the girl that's in the seat there had thrown up all over it because she didn't like spinning. So I'm already nervous about it, and then I'm about to get in the ride and there's bloody spew everywhere.
Well, the weirdest thing is about that ride, you don't even know that you're spinning.
Oh, you do?
I know, I didn't. I just feel like I actually was flying. But no. Obviously you're spinning to get that sensation. But you know, when you're in it,
like pulled right back.
But I did not know I was spinning.
Oh yeah, I could feel like the sideways motion.
But yeah, there's a lot of snacks and food that look amazing in Epcot, which I didn't get around to trying last time. The thing is with me, I see all these things, I'm like, oh, that looks amazing, that looks so nice. But I don't eat a lot of that stuff really. So then when I have one of it, I'm like, that's really good. I don't want anything else. But when I'm sat at home scrolling Instagram, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have that, I'm gonna have that, I'm gonna have that.
I know, you've had nothing.
And then you get here and you try like, oh, that gingerbread, whoever's original gingerbread cream was so nice, but I couldn't eat anything for like hours after that.
We're over halfway through the trip now, and you've not had one donut review.
I know, but they don't really do them here as much.
I mean, they do everywhere.
I know.
And you keep saying, I'll get that, I will get one,
well,
I will get one.
That pink one from Simpsons Land yesterday at Universal, but it was bigger than my head. And I'm like, I just felt, oh, it's just a waste of time getting it then, but I'll get it on Sunday hopefully. I won't eat Saturday.
You notice how he said hopefully after that, so he's not making any promises.
If I have to just waste my money for the content, I'll do it.
There we go then, let's see what happens. Right, Epcot, there's a Skyliner.
Skyliner and chill over to Epi.
To Epi. We'll see you there. So we're inside Epcot now, we've come off the Skyline. You enter just in between England and France. So we're not heading to Ratatouille France Way or anything at the minute, that's still 55 minutes. The other things I'm really wanting to do today is a couple of character meets, Goofy, Pluto, Donald, Daisy, because it's quite hard to find them in other parks. They don't really seem to be about. Daisy I think I'm going to have to write off because she's only got one meet at 13:40, 20 to 2. It's already 1:05 now, and she meets all the way back where we started, and we don't want to hang around for 40 minutes just outside the Skyliner because I've got so big by the time we've got somewhere and anything else. So I'll write Daisy off, but with the hope of catching Donald, Goofy and Pluto throughout today because they meet until about 4 o'clock. Donald meets in Mexico, Goofy and Pluto meet at the entrance plaza kind of thing. So fingers crossed we get a couple of them ticked off. I think we're heading to Soarin, the plan.
so 20 minutes, not bad.
20-minute wait, so we'll head over there. Probably about 40 by the time we get to it, but we'll see what happens. Let's go with the flow. Loosey juicy. Just like that, we are heading towards the land now. Imagination with Figment is there. Butterfly house here, and then you get the land before you reach the seas, and then the entrance where the globe is. Time to go soaring. We're soaring, flying. And I can have some food as well. What's the quick service in here called that you mentioned the other day? Do you remember? When we get in there, I'll show it you. Then he said it's supposed to have some good options the other day.
Well, the pictures look alright.
But we'll see.
You can't judge it off sometimes, can you?
You can't judge it off pictures. Don't judge a book by its cover. Right, let's go. That's the place right there, Seasons. That was what you were mentioning the other day. Garden Grill here, which is the character dining, Chip and Dale, Farmer Mickey, maybe someone else comes round and greets you at your table as you're eating, as you slowly revolve through the land pavilions, all living with the land kind of scenes. But now it's time for us to go with the clouds. Soarin was as good as always. Oh, this way. No worries. Looks like they're doing some filming for something over here. But Soarin was absolutely fantastic. The smells that you get in there, like, it is well nice. Apart from the Africa one where you go into all the elephants and you smell the grass and everything, that just smells like hay fever to me. Spaceship Earth. Is it that way? It must be, that's what the sign says. So this way, because it's just next to, but that says Connections that way, and Spaceship Earth that way. Because Connections is that building there, isn't it? Should we just go this way? Avoid what the sign says. Gotta go your own way, what about us? What about everything we've been through? Yeah, so that smells like hay fever, and the island part smells really nice. That smells like the soap that you get in the dispensable things in the room, so I like that one. Oh, Woody and Bo Peep and the three sheep, because of course it is still Flower and Garden Festival here at Epcot. But now it's time for a bit of food. We're going to Connections. I'm going to try and grab some food because I am hungry, and then we can hopefully start a little bit of a character hunt. Daisy's gone, she's out the window, but try and get Goofy, Donald and Pluto.
That'd be really good if you can do that.
It would be, it really would be. So I'm glad you understand. Pluto! Pluto! Hi, Pluto! Thank you so much. Hey, Pluto! Hi, buddy! How are you? You been a good boy? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Can I have a hug, Pluto? Thank you. A big smile here, let's see. Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Pluto. I love your name tag. If I return to Mickey Mouse. Does he know you're out here? I hope so. Take care, buddy. Bye. Thank you. Oh, I've never met Pluto. I got to meet him. Happy days. Goofy's just there now. So from one dog to another.
Send help.
It's always acceptable when it's princesses. As soon as I want to do a couple of normal Disney characters, it kicks off.
I've had this debate many a time. The princesses are good-looking girls. We go meet them, have a chat.
So we do something for both of us.
Random,
end of discussion.
Cartoon teddy bear people. Pathetic.
Hey Goofy! How are you, pal? So good to see you. I have a slight confession. Your son Max is my favourite. You're my second, but Max is my favourite. So in Paris, I I met him on vacation.
Oh my goodness.
I had a Powerline t-shirt on, ready to meet him.
Wow.
Greatest rock star on the planet.
Exactly. Max Goof is number one, but you're second. He comes from the best, right? He comes from the best. But you're the better skateboarder. He's in the X Games, remember?
You're
you
right.
beat him.
That's true.
You beat him. Number
He's
one.
Number one. Number one. Don't tell
Some more
double.
pictures. Thank you, Goof.
Everyone look right here. Awesome, good job.
Thank you so much, man. Great to see you. Say hi to Max for me again.
Oh, of course we do. Gotta look on camera. Have fun
Bye,
today.
thank you. Ah, love Goof. Can't beat him. 2 dogs in one. Is it food time now? We all know what you're going to say, so it's irrelevant.
I'm saying nothing. It was absolutely magical. Right, let's get a drink. Strong one now, I think.
I'm getting for that.
No, I'm joking. There we go, right. See you in a minute.
So the queue in there was massive, so we've mobile ordered for 3 o'clock, which is in half an hour's time. So now we're kind of meander around for 30 minutes. I do know there is one thing we could do. You're going to get something from here, Joffrey's Coffee. Tea, hot chocolate, all they do frozen drinks as well. And Golden Stardust creamy things. Oh, they've got donuts, big pink donuts. What are you getting? Could this be the first donut review?
No.
No tension to build there then, is there? He tricked us all. Sneaker. Oh, stay tuned. Danny's Donut of the Week review could be on the way. Oh, hang on, picture. You've only waited 8 episodes, I think, for this. Today's the day. Oh, he's in, straight in. What have you got first? Have a look.
Nice.
Very sweet.
Soft icing. Sprinkles. It's nice. They're expensive though for what they are over here. $9 or something. But yeah, it's good. I've had one. Alright, nothing special like, but it's a nice soft and sweet.
Out of 10?
7.5.
7.5. So, Tesco's Yorkshire's finest donuts at Alton Towers beat this. Because they were an 8, weren't they? There you go, you heard it here first. Disney donuts are not all that. Too expensive for what they are. 7 out of 10. And that concludes Danny's Donut of the Week review. Yay! So we're in the queue for Donald. Here he comes. Yay! So we're gonna meet Donald now. That's me then boxed off. I'll have met Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Pluto, Donald. No Daisy, she evaded us this time, but always next time.
Evaded you?
Yeah, evaded
No
me.
us in this. I couldn't give it.
But always forget Donald, the number 1 duck. Sorry to keep you, Donald. You're the number 1 duck, you know, you're so popular. That's why. We have the photo pass.
How many minutes? Make sure I'm not in the picture.
Thank you so much.
Is it okay if I move your bag on the other side?
Yeah, it's fine.
Franchito? Yeah? Or is it the 3 caballeros? The 3 caballeros? What about Huey, Louie and Dewey? Have they been just causing mischief, running riot everywhere? We don't talk about them. We don't talk about ducklings, no, no. Can we have a hug? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, it's Yeah, you know, you're cool dog. You know all the cool poses. I love it. I need to get myself one of those. Keep the sun off my head. You know, best style for the #1 duck. Cheers, Donald. Take care. It was close, almost. Thank you. Literally just got punched in the face by Donald. Danny's been wanting to do that for years. Oh, it's food time. And then we get to go on Mission Space. Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah. See you soon.
We're back in Creations then for some food. Danny wasn't hungry after his donut, so I've gone for the brioche French bun thing, like caramelised onions, brie, cheese, bacon, mushrooms and Dijon mayonnaise, I think it was. Fountain beverage, Coke Zero, and the fries of course. Barbecue sauce on the side. Wow, the chips are salty. I know what it is about Disney World, I love salty chips. But I'll dig into this and I'll let you know what it's like. The burger was really nice, very messy, very drippy. Caramelised onions dripping or falling out. But really nice. The brie tasting really nice. The chips, however, I'll show you. I can't eat them. I've had a go, but far too salty. Like the salt's like burning my mouth. It's like in the Pop Century canteen thing there, that they do put lots of salt on, but this is like extortionate salt. It's not nice. If you're a fan of salt, you'll like them, but otherwise, yeah, just watch out. What's the plan then, lad?
No idea.
Danny's afternoon now, because I've had my 3 character meats, so Danny gets to choose what we kind of do for the rest of the afternoon, because I know he really does hate it. So I do say thank you to him once we've done it, and then we go and do some things that he wants to do. So Danny's taking the helm, and then obviously we'll just wait until Harmonious this evening. So find out where Danny takes us, because you and I both don't have any clue. It's probably going to be Mission Space, let's face it. So sure enough, we are on the way to Mission Space. I've got a full belly on me now. It was bad enough when I was empty, when I was hungry. It made me feel very motion sick. So let's see how we end up now that we're full of food. Looking forward to it.
And you don't sit there and wait forever when you go backwards.
Oh, it really does worry me. Let's go. There's Buzz Lightyear Toperera. Toperera? A bush that looks like Buzz Lightyear. Just up here, I'll show you it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Boom. There it is, just there. Buzz Bush. Buzzy's Bush. From that bit of footage then, you'll have seen that we've just been on Test Track. So Mission Space and Test Track, the only 2 rides we were really bothered about coming to do. Ratatouille is on over 100-minute wait. We've done it in Paris, it's a carbon copy here, so we're not too fussed about really doing it our. Same with the other rides. So we did Soarin as well, which was the other one we wanted to do. So yeah, we're quite content. Danny wants a bit of sun, so we're gonna go and like find somewhere to sit in the sun for 10 minutes or so. And yeah, 20 minutes. However long you want. Oh, an hour. So we're gonna go chill in the sun for an hour. Or two. Well, we've got until 9 o'clock until Harmonious is on, so you do whatever you like, pal. Right, this way. Well, just like that, we chilled in the sun for about half an hour or so. Like that, maybe a bit longer. Huh?
A little while.
A while, yeah, a bit of a while. And then we still had 2.5 hours to go before Harmonious came on, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we were like, we'd done a full lap of the world as well then. So we were just like pretty drained and that. So we had a look at our plans in the dream plan that I got a couple of years ago with all the plans and everything listed out in it of what we're doing, where we're going. So we decided that we'll go back and watch Harmonious on after SeaWorld on Saturday the 14th, because we've got no plans that evening. Tomorrow is the 12th, so we've got Animal Kingdom with breakfast at Tusker House at 9:55. And then we've got Planet Hollywood at Disney Springs in the evening, so that's another long day. Chances are we'll do Animal Kingdom, Tusker House, and then we'll probably do like Flight of Passage or something, and Everest, something like that, a couple of the big rides, before then coming back in like the early afternoonish, chilling out, before then heading out back to Disney Springs for the evening for food. Friday we're then back at Magic Kingdom. We've got Rainforest Cafe again in Disney Springs that evening, so we can't watch Enchantment then. Saturday we're at SeaWorld. That's a 9 till 9 park, so we're going to get there for opening or whatever, and then come back to the hotel whenever we've finished and done all the rides, and then go back and watch Harmonious at Epcot. Literally just get on the Skyline at like 8 o'clock, straight to Epcot, watch the show and then come back. And then Sunday we're back at Universal, and we've got Planet Hollywood rescheduled from the other night. Hard Rock Cafe rescheduled from the other night. And then Monday's our last full day here, so we're doing Magic Kingdom, go a bit later in the afternoon, and then stay for Enchantment, watch that for the second and last time. Before then, Tuesday, it's Hollywood Studios, literally in the morning before coming back. Don't know what time our pickup is yet, we'll probably find out 2 days before usually, innit? Or it was back when we worked for Tour, so we'll probably get an email or a text to let us know. So yeah, that's kind of a bit of a mismatched day. It was, I don't know how much we really filmed. We did the things we wanted to do, and we've made plans to fit in another Harmonious because we wanted to see it a second time. But we're just going with the flow, aren't we? If something's not working out or we feel a bit drained or whatever, then we're just going with the flow, moving things around, and it's working for us. And it's important to do on a trip like this, isn't it? Like, it's such long days, you can find yourself before you know it like just drained and zapped out, and there's no point staying there and doing stuff for the sake of doing it, or we don't think so anyway. So yeah, we'll get some food. We've got another Amazon Fresh order coming with some more drinks, some waters, some energy drinks and things to see us through this last week. And yeah, do you know what you fancy to eat because you had nothing all day again?
No, I'm not hungry. I don't have
Still not hungry. So we're going to go down and collect the Amazon Fresh order. That's coming between 8 and 10. I'm going to go down and get some food. A bit peckish again. Obviously, had that thing in commissary. I also had in Germany, it's a little like pretzel roll, and it was filled with cheese and ham. Only like yay big. So I had one of them. It was really nice from Germany. So yeah, I might get the pasta. I know they have a pasta dish, but it's not on the mobile order. So I'm going to have a look, see what's going on there. But thank you for joining us for another day of whatever we've done today. If you liked it, you know what to do. Give it a like, comment, ask us any questions, subscribe, all that jazz. And we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the morning.
He's already gone. Ta-da.